it again. No, he's an asshole. Say it again. He threatened me the whole way back here. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. I'm recording him on purpose.
Now, there are mixed reactions following the 20-year jail term handed down to Nigerian human trafficker Iki Ugochukwu.
Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Uncle B with another episode of Uncle B's podcast, guys. I know you guys love them 5 a.m. videos. You wake up, you're getting ready for work, school, opening your own business, taking care of the kids, taking the kids to school, and you're just hearing Uncle P's voice the first thing in the morning. I know it makes that coffee taste just a little bit better, right? Well, guys, this is a little bit of a serious topic. I saw this video of Anele Mdoda, and it kind of affected me in a way that it brought back two stories that I remember. You know, guys, Grape is not a small thing in the world. And Nigerians tend to always say that South Africa is a state of grape. South Africa is a state of crime. And South Africa always cries out and tries to let them know that, well, the reason we are a state of this is because of you guys. And they never believe South Africa. And I'm so tired of people coming to my channel and Nigerians always batting their nose, even when we are no longer talking about them, and always wanting validation. Well, I'm here to validate the fact that when we tell you guys that you guys are the problem, you guys are the problem. Imagine this is technically a celebrity, a well-known radio host, reality TV host in South Africa, and she has to live in fear of requesting an Uber. Because why? It was a foreign driver. What am I talking about? Well, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Anele Mdoda posted this, and this is obviously trending, and it's just sick to know that even the average girl in South Africa has to worry about this. Not even the known have to worry about this. And these are foreign individuals that are putting the lives of South African women at risk. Okay, so the music is playing due to copyright. I'm gonna just mute it. And this is basically Anele Mdoda basically recording herself at the back of the Uber. So she's basically pretending to be live on Instagram so that this driver can stop doing the advances that he was doing. So the video carries on for almost 2 minutes, where she's constantly recording, waiting to arrive at her destination.
What's up, guys? I'm live on Instagram. Guys, just want to make sure you all are here as I get home safely tonight.
Pretending like she's basically on live stream. She's been live just because she was scared, so that this driver can't do anything. He feels like maybe he's gonna get caught. But then when they finally reach to the place where they were supposed to go, this is what happens.
Say it again. No, he's an asshole. Say it again. He threatened me the whole way back here. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. I'm recording him on purpose. I'm recording you on purpose. You threatened me the whole way home. Yeah. Go. Got your license plate, man.
Now, as you can see, obviously from the car, first of all, Anele clearly did not request a cheap Bolt. She's requested a high end. She can afford it. Now, imagine requesting the top of the range Bolt, and the driver that comes to pick you up threatens to grape you. How crazy is that? And people may say that, yeah, but this doesn't always happen. This is one Nigeria. Well, I just want to remind you all and take you all back to this story.
Now, there are mixed reactions following the 20-year jail term handed down to Nigerian human trafficker Iki Ugochukwu Children's rights groups are appalled by today's outcome and say the psychological effects are indelible for minor victims. Now, during sentencing, Judge Majak Mabasele said perpetrators of this crime deserve severe punishment to preserve a future for generations.
1,000 a night. Actually, 1,500 rand. 2,000. I'm only going to get 50 rands the following day.
Recounting her harrowing ordeal, she's one of several minors Uguchuku prostituted. The girl met him through a friend who claimed they were dating. Only later she discovered that he was also the girl's pimp.
He made me sleep with different men older than me. I was 15 at the time. He'd beat me if I didn't want to.
She was 15 at the time. He beat her if she didn't want to. You know, when you think that in South Africa poverty is at high and things are getting more and more expensive, load shedding is kicking in right now. Load shedding can just kick in and all these lights can go off. And all this is not because South Africans are lazy. It's not because South Africans don't want to work. It's all because people want to take control over this nation because they see the greatness that this nation is. And I feel like the leeches that are being implanted in this country are just becoming too much. Because now we're dealing with Pablo and all this drama, and that's a foreigner. We deal with Chidima, this is a foreigner. Now we're dealing with this whole Anele situation, a foreign driver. Many of you may say, but Uncle P, that's just an excluded situation, so that's an old story. It happened a long time ago. But do you think the people who are affected by this don't remember? Especially when they do it to their own brothers and sisters also.
When I come back, I don't make anything. The woman will beat me. She even used a very hot iron on my back.
Rachel Okon, not real name, is a 28-year-old victim of trafficking. She was trafficked to South Africa in 2017 by a friend who lured her there with promises she was going to work in the fashion industry. Upon arriving in South Africa, the story changed.
So they told us that we'll be going out at night, and South Africa was quite very cold. So they told us that we'll be going out every night to go and hustle in town, that we'll be making money, that the money I'm going to pay them is $24,000 starts. Once I finish paying the $24,000, that they will now give me, because they now collected my passport, that they will now return my passport to me, and then I'll be able to be making my own money. So I now said, okay, because I didn't have any choice, because I'm already there and I have to respect the people that brought me. So I now told them, and I asked the woman, okay, what about the business I'm going to do and the woman that I came here to meet? So she now told me that woman, that she's not here, that she's my own boss. I said, okay, but I don't understand why do you say that we should be going to town? Ma?
Which work were you doing?
So when we started going to the streets, so I wasn't even able, because the street was very cold. So we used to just stand at the roadside there. Though when I come back, I don't make anything. The woman will beat me. She even used a very hot iron on my back. I still have the injury today at the back of my head.
So basically, guys, you know, like I always say, if you can do such harmful and hurtful things to your own brothers and sisters of your own nation, of your own culture, what more will you do to others? I don't know how much more evidence we need. I know that there's a lot that we're dealing with, guys, but this is a very serious matter. The fact that a Bolt, Uber, whatever app you use, InDrive, may no longer be safe. The fact that that driver could just drive away and go. And I know how many times I personally have reported a driver for bad driving, for maybe you forgot your phone in the car, for bad behavior, and nothing has happened to the driver. Nothing has happened to the driver. I think it's time for the government to take control and start punishing these companies, because these are international companies. Start punishing these companies, because I swear to you guys, I can't remember the last time I requested a a Bolt or an Uber and the driver was South African. I can't remember the last time I ordered Checkers 6060 and the driver was South African. I can't remember. And I can assure you, majority of those foreign drivers that pick us up don't have driver's license, and if they do, they have driver's license of their countries and they don't even have traffic registers, because every time you get stopped by the traffic cops, they have to bribe their way out of it. So if those people end up harming you and doing something wrong to you, guess what? There is no way to track them. And you are trusting that app that every driver is vetted. How many times have you requested a Bolt and the driver is not even the one on the app, and then it tells you that, my friend, I'm using this app because I have a problem with my app, or the car comes, it's not even the same car, and they let you know, no, my car is at the mechanic because I'm using a different car. You end up reporting it, but nothing happens. Guys, I don't know if this is a serious matter or I'm making a big deal out of it, but this is not only because it's happening to Anele Mdoda. You know, we call them Jolofinas, but many of them did not become Jolofinas by choice. Many of them did not. I'm your boy Uncle P. You guys let me know what you guys think, because I think this is crazy. I think this is crazy, and I think it's time now for this whole Bolt, Uber, Checkers 6060, Pick and Pay, whatever they call it, all these companies. Enough is enough. I'm your boy Uncle P, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.
As if the nasty experience she describes was not enough, she says she was further sold to another trafficker as she was not bringing in enough revenue.
So they do that, they molest even the girls from South Africa, the little girls. I don't know where they bring them from, but sometimes they will just come to the house, they'll be using them to be doing this prostitution work. So when the cameraman came, they took me naked pictures, they posted it on that website. So they were now like making call, because when they will look at your pictures, if they like the way you snap your picture, they will now call the phone number that is there. Then they will come direct to the house, and then they will now come and sleep with you and give you amount of money. Then from the amount of money, my boss will now minus the money from my book.
After some years in captivity, she was able to escape. She says she found her way to IOM office in South Africa, who processed her travel papers for her to return to Nigeria, after insisting she wanted to return home.